everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's theme of the video is I have never been relaxed ever, because today I'm going to be showing you how I plan out my entire life with Notion. And I just want to say, planning out my life with Notion is one of my biggest personality traits and something I really hold dearly to my heart. And so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to take you through how to use Notion, how I use Notion, how you can use it. I have a template. I have actually a couple templates you guys can use, and I'm just going to show you guys how I plan everything. If you guys are new here, by the way, my name is Tess. I'm 25. I work and live downtown Toronto, and the reason I use Notion and like why I need it so much is because I do like so many different things. I'm just like so busy and like so booked busy. If you guys don't know, I work in marketing at a beauty brand in Toronto, and I also do YouTube. Obviously, I have a podcast and I have a community for women called Busy Blooming. We have resume templates, a Facebook group, an Instagram, a LinkedIn, like just Busy Blooming, YouTube, and like all my Instagram, TikTok content, and then my marketing job. All those things I plan into my Notion. I also plan like my social life, but that's not really existent, so I don't really need to do that too much. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Hopefully it makes you feel inspired, excited, ready to plan your life. So yeah, anyways, let's get started with the video. Okay, so before we get started with any of the video, I need to give a huge shout out to Julia Christ. I feel like you guys all know who she is. Her video taught me how to use Notion, and the template I'm going to show you guys is she found it. So I'm going to like link all her stuff down below, but I just cannot like continue on with this video without mentioning her. Julia is someone, she was one of the first guests on my podcast, and I'm just over talking to her, and she inspires me so much. I remember we were talking about hustle culture, and her whole view on hustle culture and like working hard and all these things. It was something I just never had really heard. And so anyways, I'll link that episode down below as well. But Julia Christ is like a huge inspiration to me, and I feel like she's like low-key like started the whole Notion thing. Yeah, ever since I watched that video, I have just like used Notion ever since. And so I really just owe Julia like so much. I love her. So I'm gonna link her down below. Go check her out. Okay, so I wanted to mention Julia, and then I also wanted to mention the person I got the template from. So their link tree I'll put down below. It's RIJHAAA. Okay, I'm gonna overlay her template now. So this is her Notion template, and as you guys will be able to see, I took a couple things from this and put it in mine. But hers is just so cute, like with a little to-do list like this and a weekly planner. And so I definitely recommend changing this one up if you like this one. Here's a little overview of my Notion. And so this is my Notion, and I made this, like I said, Julia Christ kind of taught me how to do this, and then I kind of took that and then made my own version. And so this is mine. All of these banners at the top, like these ones right here, I have for free on busyblooming.ca/templates, I believe. I'll link it down below, but you can like download this exact template if you want to match me. But anyways, this is the top of it. And then as you scroll down, I have my January goals here, and then I have all my pages in my Notion. I have 3 pictures from my Pinterest, which I will link down below as well. And then I have my 2022 resolutions, my daily habits, and then my content here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my pages. And so all of these link to different pages, which are all linked here. And I made you guys this exact template, which I'll show you in a sec. But the first thing I have on my Notion, which this is something that is so like integral to my life, is having a weekly checklist. If you guys watched my Monday, like a couple Mondays ago video, I showed you guys how I redid, me and my mom basically redid like my entire life, because I was just feeling so chaotic and so stressed all of the time, which, you know, just like was not the vibe I was really trying to achieve. And so going into 2022, we made this weekly checklist. So every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc., I do the exact same things. For example, I have a Monday morning meeting for my work every single Monday, and so it's just nice to know like, okay, I have this on my checklist, it's done for this week. Okay, next I have my monthly income page. This I also have QuickBooks, but this is a good like summary I have just to track like every month this way. So you can use this. I changed up the template a little bit that I feel like would suit people better. I had like income streams and then savings, so I'll show you guys that. I also have my 2022 goals and plans in here, and so I love this banner. banner, and I just, yeah, have like my business goals, my follower account goals, and my personal goals all in here. And then I have my video ideas and my sponsorship tracker, and then my work to-do list. So that stuff I didn't put in like your guys' template because I feel like that's kind of niche, but if you really want that, let me know. Okay, going into the second part of this video, so how do you actually set this all up from making an account to getting it looking nice and ready to go? I'm going to take you through everything, so let's just get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to a new like incognito tab, just so I don't have an account yet. I'm just going to go to Notion, and I'm going to go try Notion for free, and then I'm going to sign up for a new account. Okay, so once you've kind of created your new account, what you're going to want to do is take one of the templates I'll link down below. You're going to copy the link in your bio, and then you're going to paste it into another tab. So now this is what it's going to look like when it's pasted into another tab. Then you're going to click duplicate. Okay, so you're going to click duplicate, and then you're going to click Tess's Notion or your Notion, like the account that you just created. Now the template is still loading. I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of the other pages. Now we're pretty much like ready to go. This is how I would go about like redoing my Notion like step by step. So as you can see here, I've put in a few of the different pages, and so I've set this up as I think it would make more sense for like most people. And so this is the banner, which will change it. We'll change it this photo, like all this stuff. The first thing you're gonna want to do is figure out a banner. I mean, like you could just keep this like plain banner if you want. It doesn't like really matter. It's totally up to you. If you guys want the exact banner I had, I can show you how to do it. So this is my website, Busy Blooming, and then you can go down to Notion banner templates, click download, and then you can download like whichever ones that you guys want. Okay, so this is what the Canva document looks like. So as you can see, these are just all the banners like I have in there for you guys. Anyway, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and download the most recent one because I really like this one. Also, it looks kind of botched at the top, but it doesn't really matter because you can only see the bottom. Okay, so when you have the banner image that you want, you just hover over, click change cover, and then you click upload, and then choose an image. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click one of the banners I just downloaded, and then you can click reposition here, and then you can like change the position of how you want it to look. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is, this is totally up to you, but I'm gonna change this little icon. You can change it to whatever like emoji you want. I kind of think it's cute when there's like a picture of you here. One tip I have with like creating a nice theme is just make everything kind of monochromatic. So as you can see here, I have like a lot of brown and like a pop of green. So in my opinion, it's kind of nice if all of these pictures kind of match like the same color palette. So it's kind of like monochromatic in a way. It looks like a little bit cuter, I think. Okay, so after you have the top section done, you're just gonna put your name here, so you can just put like your name's Notion, whatever you want to put there. Okay, so now we're in the base of the Notion, and so here there's like a bunch of pictures, and here you could put like a cute little quote, like whatever you want to do. I kind of just like the saying keep going. So let's start with the left side, and then we'll move right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to kind of switch out some of the pictures, and so I've linked my Pinterest below. You guys obviously don't have to use my Pinterest, but if you like the pictures I use, you can definitely go and use mine. I'm gonna go to my Pinterest. I'm gonna click on my 2022 vibe board. As you can see here, I have all of these pictures which I use all the time, like on my Instagram, Pinterest, on my phone, like that's my phone background there. So I think I'm going to do a similar theme to what I had before. Once you have all the pictures that you want, you just click the little ellipses, and then you click replace, and then you can upload an image that you want. And so I just am going to grab the screenshots that I just grabbed. So then you just click it and click open, and it will populate the image there. So I just uploaded all the pictures. I actually think the collages look really cute like in the Notion, so you can definitely add those as well. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, it's like we got the brown theme going, which I think looks like really cute. With the right side, we're pretty much done. Here, of course, you can put like whatever you want. You don't have to put 2022 resolutions, but I'm just gonna like populate mine. If you want to make these bullet points instead of checklists, you can click this little thing, and you can click turn into bullet point, a bulleted list, and it will make it a bullet point as well if you think that's cuter. It's whatever you think looks better. Going up top, it's the exact same thing. You don't have to put January goals, but you can. And then on the right side here, which is the last side, we have the links to our pages, which we'll get to in a second. And then daily habits. Again, you can actually put here like anything you want. You could put like reminders or something, like reminders for Monday. Okay, so this front section is actually like pretty much done. And I think this is what really, you know, captivates the vibe of your Notion. And so this one you can really play around with, do whatever you want to do. If you guys have any questions, like let me know. Below the front half, I made this little weekly plan, which I think is more helpful for you guys because under here on mine, I have my YouTube, which I mean, like, it's fine, but I don't think you need, like, if you don't have a YouTube channel, it's not that helpful. So what I would probably do here is put like the days of the week. So every single Sunday night, I would probably go in here and put like January 1st to 6th, and then write out like a couple things for this week I need to do. Okay, so once you've kind of filled in all this stuff, the front page of your Notion is pretty much done. I mean, you can really play around with this as much as you want. Like, I know you can add in like weather widgets and Spotify playlists and tons of stuff like that. I just don't have that in mine, but I think it's cute, so whatever you want to do. Okay, so next on your Notion, I added in this weekly checklist, and so this is again like that standing checklist. I already populated these banners for you guys, but you can change these out to whatever you want. Another hack you can do with these banners is you can go change cover, and if you go to this unsplash, so you can type in like beige, for example, and like you can click one of these and you can populate the banner like if you want it to be, I don't know, I don't even know what this is, but that little thingy. Like if you like that better, you can definitely do unsplash as well. So what I would do here, like I said, I would just fill in like standing stuff. So like every single day of the week, if you do the same thing or you want to start doing that structure, I would definitely like recommend doing that. It's helped me a lot. And so you can fill this in, and then every single Monday, you can go to your Monday checklist and you're like, okay, as long as I do these things every Monday, like I'll be fine. And you can also plan your workouts this way too, which is really, really good. Moving on into the monthly income page. So I've made this page for you guys. I would probably change this cover, upload an image, and then I would just click one of the ones from my Canva. Again, in terms of the income, I added this little savings goal. Say you want to save like, I don't know, $10,000 this year, you can put like $10,000. But I think this is just kind of nice, like to have like, I don't know, like my job, I work at Luna Nectar, so I could have that here. I could have my YouTube here, and then my total income, and then my total savings for the month. It's just like a really good way to track. And then the last page I have on here is 2022 goals. And so, like I said, I just kind of made this general. If you guys have like career goals, follower counts, maybe you have personal goals, fitness goals, book reading goals, like do you want to track the books you read, like whatever you want to do, like feel free. Again, I would probably switch this out, but that's the 2022 goals tracker. So that's like my entire template I made, so feel free to like use it, play around with it. I wanted to also show you guys, if you wanted to add anything else, you could add a bunch of cool pages. So you can click the little plus, and what you can do is you could add stuff like here. So for example, say you want to add a calendar, you can add that calendar here and you can like play around with it. Personally, calendars like really stress me out, like doing so much content. Like if I put all my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and podcast stuff in here, I would actually have a panic attack looking at it all. But if you like calendars, like you could totally do that. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for the Notion. I also wanted to just show you guys that you could have Notions for like multiple things. Like definitely make your own and have fun with it. So the one I just went through is my like personal and YouTube one, and then I also have one for Busy Blooming, which is my podcast and my like basically business for women in their 20s. And so this is what me and the team use at Busy Blooming, and so it's just like so fun if you have like a brand or a podcast or like something else. You could even do like a YouTube one and like a personal one, or a career one, work one, and a personal. But this is a Busy Blooming one, which is like so cute and I really like it. So yeah, we have like our goals, our podcast calendar. We have like a bunch of stuff in here. We have all of our logins. So I just wanted to show you guys that as well. Okay, so that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can probably tell, I love Notion. I use it every day. It's just something that really keeps, like, it makes me feel like I have my life together, like even though I don't every day, as you guys know if you know me. But I don't know, it just makes me feel very organized, and it's just the best platform I've ever used, and so I just really like it. So anyways, that's on Notion. That's how to use it. I hope you guys use it and like it, and feel free to use my templates. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you on Wednesday for a new vlog. Okay, bye.